Hi friend, welcome back to my channel. So right here you are seeing that I had posted the old dining set on the community app. It's called Next Door, and some lady came at the butt crack of dawn to pick it up, and I was so grateful to her because I wanted to get it out of the apartment from early so that I could set up my new dining table, which we are going to see next. So I was helping her to take the legs apart because it couldn't go down my stairs like that, and it couldn't fit into her vehicle with the legs still on there. So we're just, as a collective, screwing the legs off and just disassembling the table so it could fit better. And of course, Mia is my co-pilot, so she is in the mix. No, I literally had to do cartwheels with this to get it up the stairs. Because since the other one wasn't gone yet, and this space is small, Mr. suggested leaving it outside until... See, listen, I love those little community apps, those little neighborhood apps where you could just put something on there and somebody will come pick it up right now. She had a little soccer mom. She dropped the seats down, ready to go. Love that. So, the chairs are downstairs. My cousin said the chairs are heavy because she was here yesterday when they were delivered. Mr. said he's gonna come later today, but I'm gonna see if I can even bring the chair up here or something. I don't know. We'll try. Hopefully my camera doesn't fall off. But so far, that's the table we have there. We have 4 cases of water underneath here. Let's see. Honey, don't touch anything, please. Actually, the boxes are not too bad, but I think I'll leave the next one for a man, honestly. This is the first I've seen this kitchen so empty. Because when I first moved here, I bought the table immediately. I think we'll leave the next one for the man. You know, don't try and do everything on your own. It's not worth it. Hello friends. Welcome to our humble abode. As you can see, we don't have a kitchen table right now because the kitchen table that I had, I've been saying for a while that I wanted to get rid of it and get something new, and we successfully managed to do that. So now we have to put together this new one that I bought on Amazon. It doesn't even show what it's like or whatever, but nonetheless I bought a new one, and we're gonna quickly open up the box. The top of the table, oh Mia, come. Hopefully it doesn't fall. It's okay. The top of the table is obviously about the size of this box here. So I'm gonna paint the picture for you guys. You know, I should have put the camera on that other. Obviously, this is going to be the size of the table. Away from the wall, it's a good size. All the way towards the wall, which is where we need it, that's what it's going to look like. So much shorter than the one I had before. Hold on. Let's rearrange you guys. I might not be able to. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Hold that thought. This is the size of the table. Maybe the tabletop is a little bit smaller, maybe an inch smaller than the full width of this box, but we can see how small it is nonetheless. I wanted to get something that was smaller and did not take up the entire space in the kitchen so we can have room to move about. And that's just for this section here, right? Good. This is what the table is supposed to look like. Very simple. Don't put anything in your mouth. Ow, ow. Seconds and I already have an injury. This piece that makes the light is so cool. In my head, it should be fairly easy to put together. So we're gonna do a little fast forward, and you guys are gonna watch me put it together, or we'll. Oh, we're gonna just stick those together like so. I'm having a little bit of difficulty with the bottom part because I don't know how to secure it. It doesn't make any sense. It's still coming off. Reading is fundamental. The whole time it's telling me to put number 1 on there. I see. And I'm putting the bottom. Whole time. Put it on the floor. Ow. Put this inside of it like so. Beautiful. And then we're gonna screw these little bits on the side. Yep. Because I'm thinking, I know how these work. They're supposed to lock to something. And then put this in. Which again, makes sense. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. And then this side, I'm supposed to put it on. Like so, but I need... Why do I only have one wooden dowel? Oh, I already have the two. You guys. Oh, I see. You guys. It makes sense. And then when we put it on, we're going to put these 4 screws. I didn't even do the chairs yet, and it's 11 a.m. I didn't sleep yet. Thank God I started early, and thank God the people came and picked up the thing from early. So, at this rate, I might just set up 1 chair or 2. Normally when you do the... Oh! What's that? Wait. Normally when you do the first one, everything else comes easier. Okay, now I have to see about the chairs, y'all. So the table itself is done. And I love how it's small and it doesn't take up the entire space in the kitchen. Alright guys, so I'm going to try and see if I can like set up one of the chairs. But, tell the way how I'm tired. I need some fresh air. Anyways, the chairs are very, very cute. Excuse me, Mia. While I'm so in love with the table and how it turned out, this project was a labor of love, and more labor than it was love, because I'm telling you, it took me, putting the table together was not that bad, but also I love the table. Also, I'm going to show you guys the finishes on the chair, right? It's really nice. I got a nice dark color that would work. You know, the table, putting the table together wasn't even bad. The table wasn't even an issue. But let me tell you something. I also have something planned for this corner over here. It's just a matter of like getting it. I'm gonna get an arched, this is really good. I'm gonna get an arched cabinet that goes directly in that corner to put the stuff that's in that corner on it. Sit down, honey. And the table is short enough where Mia could go on there and everything. So I might take her high chair apart and put her at the table to sit, because at this point we don't have space for the high chair and everything else. But 4 cases of water that you guys are currently sitting on, like literally so much is going on, right? But it looks good and I really, really love it. And there Mia is on the chair, and I'm glad that she's able to go on the chair on her own. I really like them. The chair gave me hell to put it together, to be completely honest. I had to call customer service and tell them, listen, this shit is not working, because it came in 2 separate boxes, 2 in one box and 2 in the other box. One of the box, the first box that I opened, the 2 pieces just would not go together at all. No matter what I did, the 2 pieces just did not fit together. And when I called them, I said, you know what, I'm going to open the second box. While my mom was telling me, oh, don't open it, just return it. I said, you know what, maybe parts from the second box will go with
parts from the first box. So let me just try. Because they're going to have to give me my money back or something anyway I take it. But I'm going to at least try since I have the 4 pieces. So I opened it and I tried. And the second box is really what made 3 tables were able to go together correctly. And let me tell you something. When you're going to buy something on Amazon and it says frequently returned, don't fucking buy it. And I mean, honestly, maybe you could. Just know that you are going to go through it and also maybe read and see why the people said it's frequently returned. Because it does say that. One person in the comments said that the screws, the holes in the back of the chair and the screws didn't align. And that's one issue that I have with the chair that is currently not together. Because right now we have 3 chairs together. And one, the screws just don't align at all. And I'm not taking apart any of these ones because I've mixed and matched all the parts at this point. And I'm not taking any of these pieces apart to fit it. We're going to just work with 3 chairs and that be it. It's never too many of us here at one given time. You know, right now it's me, my mom, and Mia. If we put the 3 chairs together, the 3 of us can sit at this dining table and eat together. The one for the back wall, yay. I thought it would have been able to go a little bit more flush with the table. Honey, but not so much. So, you know, it is what it is. One is always going to be out in the side here, but I think it's still fine, essentially. Or I could still just put one on the back wall and make the table come out a little bit more. But I think the size of the table is actually perfect. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. And of course, with this in the middle, so cute. I need to always have something in the middle. It is low, and I knew that it would have been low, but I feel like it's actually perfect. Now I need to find a space to fit all the stuff that I had on this table originally. Like I said, I'm going to get a thing for that corner, and I don't want to have nothing to do with putting that together. So I'm definitely going to leave that for Mr. to put it together for me, because I don't have it in me anymore. But this is my new dining table and chairs, and I love it. You see Mia sitting on the chair, and she's able to reach the table and everything. Nice. Take that out of your mouth. Yucky. Don't put that in your mouth. All I'm telling her, no, she's still putting it in her mouth. This girl. But it's really nice. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Anyways,